How's it going? My name is Zach, and welcome back to Survival Viewer Woodland Tiger Stripe.
Yes. We are in the middle of the jungle of Russia.
Hey Josh, can you talk louder? I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's okay.
Yeah, I could have sworn it's like you were whispering or something. Is my hearing going?
I don't think so. Is it?
What?
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 I can't hear you. Say that again.
Okay. So, we are playing one of the Solid 3.
Yes.
And here we are, again. Where we left off. Place.
Yes.
Things.
It's the first time I'm ever touching this.
Oh,
so.
yes. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah, we just hit the...
We rescued Sokolov.
Yes.
You want to exit
hit
here?
Ocelot's body over that trash can over there, right?
No, that wasn't Ocelot I dragged. That was some other random person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It said Ocelot as a title, though. It's like Ocelot, then a random normal name.
I don't think I dragged Ocelot, though, because I grabbed a random Gru soldier.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Not too important.
Anyways, yes. So, this way?
No, other way. You're
This
going
way. Okay. I am walking. And it's beautiful. I'm gonna go, back hug a tree. That was...
You just stood there for a solid second.
Well, that's it. Thank you for watching.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Okay. Comment, like, subscribe.
The whole usual shebang. Oh, here we go.
Oh, man.
Okay, you ran ahead. That's what happened.
Ah.
You okay?
No.
They were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of
I love
here,
the
I
acting.
promise.
I know.
And we got
It's
some of the best backup.
Top
that
grade
has-
acting.
Look,
Oh, that's a thing. What is that? Josh smiles.
That's what they were making you build.
Here's R1. Press R1.
yes.
Yeah,
The
it's gone now, but they have those little quick little things from cutscenes you can
Tank
interact with.
capable of launching
Oh, okay.
nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Muy interesante.
Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1.
Looks like a
Won't
Star
be
Wars
truly
ship.
finished until we complete.
I heard that before,
Phase
actually.
2.
It's like an ATTE
Oh
or...
my god. You missed it. Like, his eyes for a second there when he turned to look towards him, like, did this thing where, like, one eye did this and the side did this.
Oh, man.
The end
That's beautiful.
of war.
The end of the Cold War.
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I
Oh, man.
didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife.
I still can't
and
go
child
over the
again in America.
graphics in the background.
Take me to
I know.
America. Quickly.
Like, they're animated pretty well, but the graphics in the background are like...
They cannot complete
The
it
splattered
without
over.
my help.
They were about to say
Got it.
the
Let's
voice.
go.
But,
Yes.
woof woof. Motherfucker.
My puppies are barking in the background. Oh, man. I like how he holds his knife with a gun.
Yeah, actually, I won't say anything. It's funny, though.
Oh, no. The
I
cliff.
thought you were calling him
Over a
adorable
bridge.
earlier.
He is adorable.
He's, like, so afraid.
And then everything collapses and they die.
The end.
The
That's,
end.
that's the story of MGS3.
Oh, yeah. Who? What? Oh, you're actually on the island. That's interesting.
Boss?
This. Excuse me.
We're on a very rickety bridge.
But why would she just do that?
We'll see.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
What? Excuse me? Madam? There seems to be Beelzebub amongst us.
Beelzebub.
Hornets.
What? Excuse me? Wait, what? Okay. I have to be honest, I didn't even know there was anything supernatural in this series at all
yes.
remotely, so
There
this is very shocking.
I'm glad. That's why I try not to say much, because there's a lot I think you're gonna like. There's a reason I showed you this series.
You just like literally flow upside down with a long tongue, just be like...
Yeah, you know.
Remind me of Girahim almost.
Yeah, the tongue actually is very... Yeah.
He is basically B. Girahim.
No, actually, he's the one controlling the bees.
Oh, two different people. Okay.
Yeah.
One just could has long tongue.
That's...
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this.
That voice. All the voices.
We will fight with you.
Oh, look, it's Scorpion.
more.
Or Shocker.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Oh, man. Oh.
Now that all together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Sounds fun. I live there.
True. I've seen it, guys. He does. Like, his house is literally, like, hell.
It's
Yeah,
raining
let's go with
blood.
He has these hounds. Hellhounds.
That's what you hear in the
Is he
background.
crying?
Okay. There's a lot of supernatural things in this.
Yeah.
I did not expect this at all. What? Ghosty ghost?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Omoyomo.
Shinderu.
Shinderu. Nani? He's had a couple accidents.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Builds character.
A little bit.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
This is so anime.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Okay.
Another one of your disciples?
Fine gift for myself.
Are we
And that's
taking
literally
you
what
with
it
us?
is.
Merry
No,
Christmas.
It's her
this one is still
defecting
just
gift.
a child, too pure for us
Interesting.
cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull
Angst.
the trigger?
I think that would be the emotion he uses in battle. Edginess. Oh,
She did that.
that's unfortunate. Well, there are a series of unfortunate events occurring.
See my face. We can't let him live.
Yes.
Remember when they said he was
Sparky.
called Thunderbolt? That's why.
Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
I mean, it fits.
Yeah, a little.
Oh, okay, Wolverine.
He literally fires bullets from his
He
hands
must die.
through
That's really cool, actually.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
But you actually won't. Spoilers, I'm assuming.
Jack, you can't come with us.
What? The hero falls into a cliff with water? He will never survive that.
Never.
No, he will never survive this.
The new blood has been rejected.
Okay. That was very ragdolly.
I know.
Are we done here?
I mean, I feel like in a stream though,
Now,
especially as like
onto
hurt as he
Sokolov's
is,
research facility.
like you definitely would be kind of.
Yeah,
You wouldn't have much
Shagohod
choice.
is ours.
that's fair.
Like he just has arms snapped backward, rib fucking cracked, and thrown into the water.
Yeah, good point.
He's not gonna be able to fight much right now.
That's very fair. And
What
drift
place is
away.
with them now?
Give me the beach boys and bring my soul.
I wanna get lost
in your
rock and roll.
Drift away.
And drift away.
Drift away.
The thing you do
I'll drift
when you
away.
get lost in the rock and roll.
Oh yes, as Mr. Snake here. Beep beep beep
Beep beep.
beep beep beep. I like the little water effects happening on the screen there.
So you're aware it's like implanted in his ear,
Okay,
and only he can hear it. It's like a.
that makes
Snake,
sense.
can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got
He's
to
fine.
get those wounds treated. Hang in
Yeah,
there.
he's alright.
All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me.
Snaps neck.
I've seen people in worse
Oh,
shape
I
before.
thought you meant like how to
Think you can
basically. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Major. The boss.
I don't know where else is going. Don't worry about
She's
it.
defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go.
That's a go.
First, open the survival viewer with the start button.
Okay.
If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon.
But no, we're
window
not in a
button.
video game.
not at all.
Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on
I always
your upper
hated these
arms,
parts of video
right elbow,
games.
and
How they
abdomen.
do that.
Yeah.
I
need
prefer
to
them
be
to keep it
fixed
like
using
to
surgical
text on the
treatment.
screen and not cutscenes.
Move the
Yeah,
healing
games like
cursor
that.
with
I agree.
the left stick to
This
the affected
definitely-
part of your body.
It takes out.
Waste
Once you've
time.
selected the affected
Yeah.
area, hold the weapon
Yeah,
window
it
button
gets
and use
you
the
out
left
of the,
stick to
like,
select the
feel-
medical
suspended
item,
reality.
and then press the enter
The
button.
fact that it's like,
With this method, you
This
can
kind of
use
world.
items
Yeah,
to help your
pretty
recovery
much.
process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it.
okay,
For
fam.
lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you
That's-
do everything I mentioned, the
That's
wound
the
should
list
heal
of things to
completely.
do.
Honestly, like you find so much when you go through this
Understood?
game, like it's like you can run out of
Stay
like
with
bandages
me.
and shit. But you
Go
find
into
so
the
many of them
survival
that
gear
like
and treat
I
those
honestly like
wounds.
anytime I have a wound, I just like beep 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 beep, go through all of them and just
Yeah.
don't even really worry about like yeah.
Wow, he literally can't move. Cure.
Alright, so R2. I'm gonna go back. R2. And just XXX through all of them. No.
Wait, that's a cigar.
That's her leeches and shit. It just
Wait, what?
alright, so look at what you got actually. I might make it, for you
Yeah.
might be easier just to
Wait a minute.
get out of this, I mean.
Oh.
Alright. Suffering deep cut, bleeding. Okay, so it's a cut. So R2. Use a suture, septic, and bandage, I think.
So a
Suture,
suture,
bandage, and probably a septic or whatever.
bandage, which will be right here.
And a suture. Or I mean whatever, styptic. You were silent. Go up. There. And okay, then disinfect that too. Alright, and then just you know what I mean, go through all of them.
Same thing. So suture. Bam.
Oh no, is that one a cut? Check that. Go back.
Oh.
Nope, here. Yeah. Alright.
So that's when I did already, right?
You were on a different one, that's fine. Just from whatever one you're on. Broken bone.
Okay.
See, cut, broken bones. Yeah. I mean, it matters. Like, you can definitely waste stuff. But once you do it so much, you kind of just start blowing through it.
Right. So which one for this one then?
That's a cut. So, suture, bandage, styptic, and disinfect. Same thing.
For this.
That's broken bone, but just... Okay, so, splint. And I think a bandage. Same thing.
Splint.
Yep. Bandage. Bandage, suture kit,
Suture kit.
bandage. It doesn't have to be in a specific order.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
As long as you put everything on.
Right.
Septic. Right there. And same thing. Bam. Disinfect. Suture and bandage. Or so bandage. Yep.
All better now.
I know, right? It's like, yep, he's good now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Good thing you had that cleanly cut up piece of wood. I mean, I guess it makes sense in jungle, but it looks like it's just like a...
Like, yeah, I feel you.
That was a nice crack.
I think you heard that, right?
Yeah. He's a mummy.
Go back to your cave, mummy, you.
Yes.
Your pyramid, you mummy bastard.
No, I like cave.
Cave's better. It doesn't
Cave
work, so it
mummies.
works.
Yes.
I don't know why I said cave. It's weird.
It works. It's
Good
unique.
job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just
That was
stay
so
where you are. We'll
antagonizing.
drop a
I know.
recovery
Good
balloon.
job, Snake.
Can you set it up?
Three days later. Oh, look. It's a hell of a lot of captors.
Oh, they're transporting the thing. I can't say its name right now.
Shagohod.
Okay.
That?
Yeah.
Okay. Shigo hand?
Shagohod.
Shigo hand.
It is free something else that won't mention.
Interesting. Use the force. They cannot see each other from there.
Well, I mean, I can see it.
I
Just
guess.
barely. Just barely.
I
though.
mean, you definitely want to be able to see the handout gesture.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I feel like they must have just both did the same thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know.
That is possible.
This guy is pure sadist, and I love him.
That sounds wonderful.
Morgan. Like, just watch.
Oh man. If I put these two together, it'll make some explosions.
Well, it's a little more than that.
Excellent.
A little more than explosions.
Great success.
Like big explosions.
Thanks to the boss and her
Still seems
cobras,
Okay.
I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
I like his eyeliner.
Who is she?
It's quite nice.
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Yeah! Tonight!
That was Josh's phone, by the way.
She's a nice catch.
Oh, not right now.
I'll take her.
I haven't changed his name on my phone
Not
yet.
so
but...
fast, my dear.
Not right now. Not right.
A kiss of death?
Ooh.
UKGB.
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Okay. Man, the hair textures on them are really weird.
A little bit.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel,
Explosions?
even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the
Inside
Alamo.
job.
Colonel!
Oh, it's homing. Okay. Big explosions. I see.
Very big explosions, yes.
Very nice.
Oh, I see the thing.
My controller is vibrating rapidly.
All that radiation. Love me some radiation.
Oh no. Terminal
Especially after
cancer.
all this. Can your day get any better?
Oh man. Next he just needs to get like AIDS or something.
Honestly. With
Just
his
to
luck
top
right
it all
now.
off.
And here comes the iconic.
That was very saturated. Like I barely even see that explosion. Yes, I would love to save. After an hour and a half of playing.
Yeah, let's see actually how long we've been playing now. Well, it'll probably be a little bit longer due to...
We paused for a long time because
Yeah.
we took a break to eat food and such.
But
Be like 9 hours.
definitely. Probably.
Let's see. 4 hours.
Okay.
That's fair. We paused it for the majority of that though.
Here's
It's
the
actually been about an hour and a half. But yes. Berlin Wall. The Cuban Day. Something. Fighting in Vietnam. Man in the Moon. Wait. Oh, this is going to be in the future now. Or present? I didn't expect that. I thought the whole thing was going to be Cold War.
No, this is all just Cold War.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Wait. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's right. Don't mind me. It's actually really nice graphics.
Yeah.
This definitely plays like an old movie, though.
Well, the song at least was like heavily influenced by James Bond movies.
Yeah, I could definitely tell that. Hideo Kojima. Fukushima. Murata. However you pronounce those names.
Honestly.
He eats his own arm. That's what it looked like. Obviously he was eating probably a steak or something.
That was big.
Oh, same thing. His anaconda.
Anaconda don't.
Oh man. Cat Cooper. I can pronounce Cooper. That's an evil gesture if I saw one. Yes.
That's like iconic for villains. It's like
All the hand motions.
Especially the upward, like that one.
Yes. As our audience could definitely see.
I know what we're talking about.
They get it.
I hope.
Oh, don't forget the oh, that's a good one. Yeah. For sure. Kojima. Snake eater. As in he eats snakes.
Yeah. Well, also alludes to something else, but
yeah, I mean, it sounds like it does.
you'll find out more in a minute.
Okay. Sounds good. Oh, look, another cutscene.
I swear, like, after a certain point, like, it's more gameplay. But this is just the intro.
Right.
Really slow.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet.
Like, that was all just the tutorial.
Arriving at the designated
That's
drone
yeah.
launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze systems shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Wow, sounds perfect.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security is
Hopefully nothing ever happens to it.
We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Okay.
I mean, if he fails, he'll be shot, like, on enemy territory.
So how does it feel to be a patient
Yeah.
in one of the most advanced ICUs in the
I
world?
think actually, no.
Do me a favor and tell
He'll get
us
shot if
what's
they go back to
the
America.
best
He
in
means.
I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Must be part of the top
I
brass's
think.
inquiry.
More like
Let's
an
still
interrogation.
get it in a minute.
According
Okay.
to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They're just looking for a
That
scapegoat.
makes sense then. Yeah.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, we
Okay.
had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No,
He says no a
something
lot.
even bigger.
No.
Yesterday,
You
the
are
White
just
House
wrong.
received an
All the
unexpected
time.
call.
Always wrong, Snake. Just listen.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does
Ooh.
any of this sound familiar to you?
Mr. Bond?
In retaliation,
Mr.
I have
President.
placed our armed forces
Yes,
on
Mr.
secondary
President.
alert. Depending on
Happy
your
birthday,
response, I may be left with no
Mr.
choice but to order the
President.
military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor,
We are paying attention. You
I
should be
was
too.
able to survive.
Audience.
But my power
Ellipses. Ellipses. Ellipses.
Yes.
If I
That
am to
is,
survive this crisis, I must
That's
have
9 dots right there.
full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No,
About a week ago.
So you haven't heard that. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin, of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother?
Like, no,
That's
the.
And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her.
This
new
conversation's like really
The Davy
droning
Crockett
on.
battle group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious
That's
problems
animated.
were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been.
It's interesting how they kind of
deployed.
combine the animated stuff with like the real recording stuff.
Wiped out.
Yeah.
The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am
I love these accents.
Right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in a violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful.
Ooh.
Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little coaction?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Means nothing.
Nothing at all.
Call it
No,
a
correct.
modest gentleman's agreement.
Of course it is.
To ensure our
Absolutely nothing.
relationship.
Nothing at all.
Zero.
What if we can't
Nada.
prove our
Zilch.
innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation
no.
entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal.
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
Resident.
Put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear
Yes.
conflict, we have to prove that America was
Words.
not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
White screen.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
Oh man.
That's it?
That's a thing.
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Boom.
Insiders?
Oh man. That changed again.
There was a defection in September 1960.
That was exciting.
You remember it?
I could do some interaction in this game.
I was gonna say.
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB. Exactly this kind of situation.
I was gonna say, like, earlier, yeah, they are one, but I didn't want to, like... I was, like, paying attention to it, I was like...
has infiltrated Vulcan's ranks.
And eventually you got it, I was like, okay.
I've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Ooh, that was feast.
Feast. Gotta go feast. 400 miles an hour.
That's pretty fast.
Pretty fast. Fairly.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Man, it's going fast.
Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3.
It's fast.
Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Let's try and see if Sonic Adventure Director's Cut with the tails
Oh god, no. Please.
where does like random flips when it goes out of control.
Yeah, no, yeah. I remember talking about it. It's been a minute though.
Same. Oh, what? Okay. Kaboom. Even his grunts are like in his like
so,
voice.
Like perfect.
It's beautiful. He's got that that bandana. It's pretty iconic. It looks like the one from Brawl right here, actually. The outfit.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
No.
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
But I don't want to eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Ooh.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
Really?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
What?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
Harry Dick.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped
Harry
in
Dick
as your code name because you thought it would
I knew a
bring
kid
you
named
good
Harry
luck.
Dick once.
Yes,
Fun fact.
that's exactly right. At least that was the plan.
I did. His name was Harrison Dick.
But I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie
This
company.
is so relative to this
Doesn't
game.
sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
Any other commentary you had about the time?
Let's just use 0, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square
That's
one.
way cooler than Tom.
From
I mean, I understand like the background he was talking about, which is pretty cool, but like
0 is so much cooler.
0 is more obviously cool. Like Tom, I
almost
thought
forgot.
that like
Paramedic
Tom
is
is
with us again
Like,
on this mission.
yeah, it doesn't sound as like
This her last
badass.
chance to.
right.
This kind of
If
sounds
we
like
fail, she'll have her
don't know.
medical license
I feel
revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73.
Sounds
She'll
good.
be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory.
Why is Adam in all
was being
caps?
held in last
yeah, I
week.
don't know. It's strange.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lule Lo."
Lali Lule Lo.
Actually,
Gotcha.
there's a lot of significance.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government.
Ooh.
It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. To the Khrushchev regime, at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Beautiful. And with that, we end the episode.
Jesus.
Thank you guys for watching. I'm Zik. And this is
Ezekiel.
Ezekiel. See you guys there. Hey. Bye-bye.